Shire walking to the ring, and man, there may not be a competitor in Block A that needs it more than him. Thomas Shire, looked at as the top guy in this promotion, the top guy in this area, but track record, lost to Warhorse, lost to Jeremy Wyatt for the Gateway Heritage Championship. To a national contract somewhere, but we're incredibly proud to have him, incredibly proud to have Thomas Shire. Bell sounds, main event, Block A. Who's going to pick up the last 2 points of the night, or are we going to see a draw? Who knows? Here we go, Shire and YEHI. I know this is what people are looking forward to right out of the gate. Collar and elbow tie up.
Locked up like some boom.
Guys are evenly matched, probably in the power and the striking department. Grappling maybe as well. We may have even across the board. Whoa, shit, here we go. We're going bombs early.
No pleasantries.
Hell no. This isn't what I expected. I wasn't expecting this. I was expecting more of a feeling out process, but instead
he's feeling it right now.
Body slam there by Shire. Running knee left there. Chains of handsome Harley race. YEHI down. And we are off and cooking. Main event time. Shire seems to be walking with a different kind of attitude here.
He's got to come in with that confidence. I mean, you see them bleed buckets.
Absolutely, but his confidence was shattered in February. This is going to sound that maybe they're not going to come out right, but the COVID, the layoff, might have been the best thing to happen to Shire, because his February, when he lost here in February, it destroyed his confidence. And having this 4-month layoff might be the best thing for him. Having this time off, being able to recoup mentally, might be the best thing for him, as we have a Greco-Roman knuckle lock here. Let's see who has the power advantage.
Yeah, you've got to definitely erase any doubt you have in your mind. You can't come in here with doubt.
Absolutely not. But that's hard to do when you're at this every month. So Shire having that layoff might have helped him. As there, YEHI wins that Greco-Roman knuckle lock battle. Now we're kind of at where I thought we would start. I was there live. I called 60 minutes and change, Fred YEHI and Jeremy Wyatt, for charity, where Jeremy Wyatt lost. Fred YEHI pinned Jeremy Wyatt. It was the first loss Wyatt's had since 2018 re-up, which you can see right here on IWTV in our archives. If you want to watch 60 minutes and change, it is on our YouTube channel. 60 minutes, best fucking 60 minutes you'll see. And YEHI won that match, so he's coming into this with some momentum.
If you would have asked me if any man could hang with Jeremy Wyatt for 60 minutes, I would have said no.
So Fred YEHI not just did it, he beat him. And here we go now, Shire now controlling YEHI. Nice elbow to the spine, grinding those knuckles in. Going for an STO. Or not STO, STF. Sweet.
It's the COVID, it's okay.
Nice move there, YEHI, to break that possible sleeper hold attempt. Oh, Jesus! Here's another one. If YEHI chopped me like that, I'd give him my social security number. Side headlock there. YEHI trying to grind Shire. Trying to grind him out. You can grind your opponent into submission. Roll over there, only a count of one. YEHI easily able to roll back over, maintain control.
The thing that is taken for granted is that a man like YEHI, popping you in your chest and then cutting off your oxygen on the ground in quick succession, it takes a ton out of it.
Absolutely. Shoulder tackle there. YEHI coming out on the losing end. Man, Shire looks laser focused. Laser focused. Gotta wonder here, YEHI might be trying to think of a different strategy.
And you gotta wonder if being in an Iron Man match so recently kind of calms YEHI down. You know,
Right.
the benefits of taking his time.
Yep. Shire locked onto that arm. Fred now in control of the neck. Shire into a beautiful drop toe hold, able to take control. See, here's a big thing. That, you know, at the end of the day, if Shire can keep his temper under control, he has a chance here. His last loss against Gary back at No Church in the Wild in November was also in the archives here on IWTV. Shire was in control of that match. He got bent out of shape, and it cost him. He spit at Gary. Gary knocked him out. He's over. Where if he can just keep a level head, keep going, and not get mad, he has a chance. He's in a little bit of trouble here. And watch those shoulders.
The theme of tonight has been composure. Every time you've seen someone get upset, they take themselves out of what brought them their best opportunities to win.
These men are entangled. I don't even know what the hell this is.
Oh, you never seen that before?
Hell no.
You don't know what that's called?
Back in my day, brother, we just grappled. Which is what they do. Oh, it's getting chippy. That wasn't necessarily clean. Fred with a shot right to the ribs there with his foot.
Oh, yeah. He's not making friends. He wants points. He don't want friends. He wants friends that get on MySpace or Tinder or whatever they call it now. Whatever the kids are on nowadays.
Shire now back up to a standing base. Checking his knees, making sure his knees are there. Better hope they are, because if Fred sees that kind of target, this will be over in a hurry. Drops down, goes for an ankle pick. Beautifully done. Fred immediately rolls to his side, but Shire was able to maneuver him back to his stomach. Nice there. Shire now targeting that leg.
You know, if I'm watching this, if I'm one person that's in this, and I'm Kenway, I'm enjoying what I'm seeing right now. Because both of them are grasping those knees. Perfect for a figure four.
Yep. That's the beauty of it. You scout the blocks, you watch these matches in the back, and you see, oh, okay, Shire targeted YEHI's legs. I know now, when we're back for Block A, which is September 4th, then you know what you have. You have a target there in the leg.
And I know Kenway doesn't need any help, but you will.
$1 billion advice there, my friend. Got there, YEHI in control of the ankle. Shire looked like he was going for a sleeper. Up to the back, that's smart. Wait, roll over there.
Nice.
I almost feel like YEHI did that himself and then repositioned that submission when he rolled back over.
Oh, yeah.
That's smart wrestling right there. Takes that leg right back over.
It's kind of a benefit and a disadvantage for Shire to have those long legs.
Right. Chop to the leg.
Way more gas.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
And there it is. The best damn European uppercut on the Indies. Maybe in pro wrestling today. Thomas Shire.
To the leg.
Narrows the leg. Now here's something to think about. If Shire can channel that aggression and not get knocked out, he might be able to do some real damage.
Oh, yeah.
Going for another submission here.
He's got to come into this knowing this is a fresh start.
Yep.
He's got to know. He knows he's facing off with Gary, so right that wrong. He's facing off with YEHI. You get a win against YEHI, you're the man in this tournament.
Right, yeah, I mean, absolutely. And a good point there. It's a fresh start. This is an 11-month process. So everything that's happened up to this point, if you've been struggling, if you haven't been winning matches, you have a whole new fresh start here. Same can be said as if you're a top guy and you end up losing a string of matches. It can really hurt you.
Oh, yeah. Because you think YEHI doesn't come in?
Here we go.
Oh, snap.
Buckle up, my friend. These guys are going to start beating the shit out of each other.
Start. What was earlier? I'm scared.
You see that? Did you see Shire's legs kind of twitch there?
Luckily for him, I don't know if YEHI saw it.
I don't know if he did either. Underneath the chin there, that's a closely throw. Referee's got to keep an eye on there. Trips him back down. Stomps right on the hand. If you can't grip with your hands, it's going to be hard to apply a submission. It's going to be hard to grasp your hands to pick your opponent up and slam you. Your hands might be the most important thing to your whole entire offense. Fred going after both hands and the feet.
You kind of have to ask yourself, what would you rather have more control over, your hands or your legs? But he don't really have a choice in the matter.
Shire trying to come. He's taking his breath now.
See, this is the thing that I've always noticed looking at YEHI. He seems to kind of, it might sound a little pervy, but get off to beating the sleeves off somebody. Like he's mean. Like
he enjoys inflicting punishment.
Oh,
There's no
yeah.
doubt about it. He's got that body scissors in there now, squeezing the life out of him. Jay Rose letting us know 10 minutes down, 20 minutes remaining.
Some guys are mean when they're in the ring.
Look at those up kicks.
See? Some guys are mean when they're just in the ring. YEHI looks like he's mean when he wakes up in the morning. And that can be the difference. When you don't feel bad at all, you're having fun beating the sleeves off someone.
This is a war of attrition. Shire staying focused in on the legs. It's smart.
Definitely.
It's definitely smart. But man, Fred likes to tire you down, and it's a process, right? He chops the shit out of you. I heard that.
And that's good. Shire has to keep showing him. I'm not winding down my power.
But it's different strategies, right? So we just seen an Ace Perry Bastard Cassidy. Ace Perry running around here, tiring out Bastard Cassidy. This is a different kind of deal. Fred's just on you. Chops, hits, body scissors, submissions, constantly on you at all times, not letting you breathe, not giving you any space, and that tires you out just as much. And before you know it, you're done. You're sucking wind, you can't get up, you can't pick him up, you can't apply your moves, you're tired out, and the next thing you know, you're staring at the lights and you're tapping out.
Yeah.
It's two different strategies, and Fred does the strategy of tiring someone out by mauling them better than anyone in the business. And that's what he's applying right here. He's dragging Shire out to the deep water. And we'll see if Shire can swim or if he will drown.
And it's mental pressure on top of, it's mental submission. I mean, he's punishing him. Everything is meant to punish. Not to rest, but punish. Shire's got hard.
Shit. Arrow. Yeah. Right now, Fred's winning this one. He's in complete control. Look at him. All over Shire. Stomps, not giving him any time to breathe. No rest.
That's the thing about being mean. When you're mean 24/7, you're thinking about punishment that you're taking. You don't care. You stop caring about pain you're going to get because you're thinking about pain you're going to get. You just having too much fun.
Held out, tailbone. Shires, you hear that? Hear him coughing out there, can't breathe. He's having trouble breathing.
Everything that hasn't attacked his everything that hasn't attacked his leg has attacked his upper body. Right. So everything in your upper body is about breathing. Anything that's hurting, you're not breathing right.
Right. Shire back in the ring. Caught Fred with a sliding kick. Shire's got to start thinking about a knockout, quick submission, something. If you can't breathe, how much longer are you going to last? Shire a little bit in control here. Let's see if he can rebound, catch the grab, string together some offense here. Stay in control. Flying knee off the top rope.
Sometimes you gotta think about how much pride do you want to have.
Barely a 2.
You got a lot of wrestling left to do over this year.
Yep.
And it's one thing to want to win, but if you get broken down too much, you might have the satisfaction of victory on night 1, but when we get to those later nights, you might not have a thing left.
That's something you got to think about if you're one of these competitors. A 25-minute war here, even if you win, 25, 30-minute draw, war, Jesus, you might pay for that come the later rounds. Right to the back. Fred's just all over him. Fred's trying to break his damn ribs. And Shire to the outside. And Fred just all over Shire. Shire's got to change his game plan here.
It's just vicious.
Fred got a chair?
I mean, as long as you don't stand on it, it's okay.
That ain't somewhere I'd want to be, though, if I was Fred. I've seen Fred UFO Gary, matter of fact, right to about the 3rd row there. Fred smartly rolls Shire back in. Just heard Jay Rose, 15 minutes remaining. We're halfway through the time limit here.
If you're Shire, you gotta not think about the fact that YEHI, in his mind, just a few weeks ago, he was only a quarter of the way through this battle at this point.
Fred could wrestle from now until 2025, I believe.
Yeah.
But, it's only a 30-minute time limit, so at some point, I guess if you're Shire and you can't put Fred away, you have to hope to survive the 30 minutes so you at least escape out of here with a point.
Yeah.
I guess, I don't think that would ever be the strategy of Shire, but God, I just hope to draw because I can't win. But when we get into these later minutes and you're getting your ass beat, that's about where it's going to be. You just have to hope for the point. Oh, Jesus. Shire better start defending himself, or this referee's going to have to call this.
I was going to say I don't think he can, but he's showing something here.
Fred's all over him, man. He's such a smart fucking wrestler. Oh, shot. European uppercut. Shire fighting back. Boot. Running Euro, Fred to the floor. Shire after him. Right on him, too. Smart by Shire. Another running Euro. And they take out this new set. Son of a bitch. Get him over here. It's a new set. Both men down. 20 count on the floor. If it's a double count out, no one's getting any points. And that's not what either one of these guys want.
That's the worst thing that could possibly happen. Go through all of this battle and get nothing to show.
Nothing.
Hell, I'd rather take a loss than get nothing because I couldn't get back in the ring in time.
Yeah. That would be devastating. Especially when you've been to war for 15 plus minutes here. The 20 count on the floor. The 20 count on the floor, everybody.
It's got to be a little demoralizing for sure. Did all of that. YEHI gets in first.
Yep.
It's got to just find something.
Yep.
He found it.
Shire on him.
He found it.
All over him.
What you got to do, man, you got to dig deep.
Oh, sunset. Cover. 1, 2. Shire out at 2.
Couldn't get both of those legs.
Stop to the foot. Another stop to the foot. Trips him down. Yeah, shot right to the face. Down goes Shire. And Fred, just like that, has rebounded the momentum.
You know how much force it takes to hit somebody on the foot?
Brainbuster. Shire out by this team.
There it
Koji
is.
clutch.
There it is.
Koji clutch. Shire better get out of there. It's in the middle of the ring. Koji clutch. We're going to get a tap out here.
It's the worst place he could be, middle of the ring. Worst place he could be.
Shire rolls to his back. That's smart. Trying to stop some of that torque on the neck.
If he can push back, maybe get Fred that shoulder
push back or be able to push that leg off him.
Longer he's in this,
Yep.
worse of a night he's gonna have.
He got out. But Fred right back on him.
Nice.
German there. Fred back up. Big time lariat by Shire. And Fred YEHI's down. Shire on
Trying to
top.
get on him.
Yep, he should have went for a cover there, but he's trying to get his composure coming off that Koji clutch.
There it is.
Small package! Small package! Only a 2. Oh, running knee.
YEHI's instinct is to get up.
Yep. Shire, though, has really been utilizing those knees tonight. They've all been right on the money. Shire now talking shit to Fred. Uh-oh.
I don't know about this one.
Nope, me neither. Yeah, see,
Nothing
Shire
wrong.
don't have the pepper in his that YEHI does. Both men pulling themselves up. This is a war of attrition. Exhaustion is setting in here.
That's not what Shire wanted.
This is the spirit of Spalding. 2 men giving you their all, beating the shit out of each other. 10 minutes remain in this classic. Shire and YEHI. Euros the arm.
Oh, choke slam.
Short choke slam there. Wait, Koji clutch. Back into the Koji clutch. Shire spins out.
Wow.
Kick out at 2. We saw Billy Starks went with that earlier. Chopped it. Oh, what a lariat there. YEHI doesn't go down. Another one. He does go down. And Shire stands strong. Grabs the wrist control. Picks him up. Another lariat. And Shire. Oh! Oh my God. He wants more. One more.
YEHI's a machine.
Death Valley driver. Nope, airplane spin. No, Shire's able to spin out. And another lariat.
You gotta get that pinfall. You gotta get him.
Goes Fred
You gotta
YEHI.
pin him.
And Thomas Shire with a chance to score 2 points.
This is the first time YEHI's hit the ground and not gotten to his knees.
Yeah.
Gotta take advantage of it.
1 count. He took too much time.
This dude is not human. Look at him. Look at him. Can't get up, but his brain is telling him to get up. But he can't get up. His body's like, hell, I can't get up.
These 2 guys are giving it everything they have. They're giving you their all. Nobody moves. Forearm. Body shot. Forearm. Fred covering up. Shire and YEHI, rights and lefts.
It's not
The winner of this strike exchange very likely could win this battle, could win this matchup. Shire on him with Euros, goes for the leg pick. Fred through, sweeps the leg. Shotgun punch, Shire right on the button.
He ate it.
Right on the button.
This might be it. Might be it.
Cut it off, covered. 1, 2, no! Shire out at 2. Shire out at 2.
Shire got a ton of heart. But that might be all he has left at this point.
Brainbuster. Right in on the neck. Is that a choke?
Yeah. Oh, that's a straight up choke.
That's a choke. Come on, ref. Get in there.
YEHI don't give a damn. He just wants to hurt you.
Whoa! Big boot. No! Sleeper
Huge.
UFO!
Can he get it?
He's got it! UFO!
How can
Got
he
it!
do it? How can he do it?
UFO! YEHI down. Look how YEHI rolled over to his stomach. Smart move there.
Instincts.
Shire going maybe for a deadlift German. Nope, YEHI ankle pick.
Oh,
No,
he held on. Held on.
Got it!
He
Shire
got
got him!
He got him.
YEHI in for that
Got
ankle
him.
pick. And Shire caught him with a pin. And
He
Shire
got him.
has scored 2 points.
He
That's a
got him.
massive Massive 2 points for Thomas Shire.